Oh! My goodness.
No! No! It can't be. We
Ozzy.
spent so much time.
What's happened to our world?
I don't know. What's this? What's the sign over here? There's a sign. Where's this sign?
What does it say?
Griefed
Grief.
by Craft Infinity 9. Watch this monster.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Challenge Accepted. Big massive shout out first to my HyperX sponsorship, which is a gaming headset with a 7.1 surrounding sound headset. There will be a link in the description. You should go check it out because it is a top-notch quality headset. Now I'm about to sneeze, which is going to sound anyway, welcome back to Challenge Accepted, where you guys can get your challenges put into one of these shrines, or maybe not anymore because they're great. Basically, true story. Okay, Craft Infinity 9. For some weird reason, a friend of ours has decided to go rogue, and he's no longer obviously our friend, and he griefed the whole Challenge Accepted world. Now, admittedly, the save is not saved this time. We had the whole world, it was completely destroyed. There's pictures on Twitter. He completely just ruined the whole world, which was sad. But do you know what? Because we're good at what we do, we got it rebuilt in less than 24 hours. And even the previous episode, that was a day before. It was all griefed, it was all destroyed, everything was gone, and we got it exactly down to what it was. And we did not even have a copy saved. So what we're going to do is, in honor of that stupid person who decided to destroy our lovely world. For example, that over there, that tower, we've not rebuilt. That's the only thing we've not rebuilt is the tower, because obviously it's not. It's actually the tower was meant to be blown up actually in the mini game. So we thought, why not actually keep it there in memory? And the challenge today is how good can we fix our world in 10 minutes? Okay. And in 10 minutes, right? And you will see how long it physically took us to repair our world. We weren't annoyed about it. We laughed at it. We thought, do you know what? We can make a video out of it. And that's why we're actually making a video out of it. So we aren't creative. The challenge was set by the silly little boy called Craft Infinity 9 because he decided to grief our world. So you're forever known over the internet as a good old griefer in a very good series called Challenge Accepted. Guys, don't bother sending hate to him. In fact, embrace it and think, do you know what? If I get griefed, I can repair my world. So now that we've done the speech, let's get the water buckets out. In fact, you can still see the lava bucket because we had to grief our own world. And we are now going to repair our world. And in all honesty, he did use TNT, by the way, and he blew up a lot of things as well. But we haven't used TNT because we want to see how long we can do it. But you're probably wondering, oh, they griefed your poor world. Honestly, we repaired our world, and if not, we actually made our world a lot better.
We did.
You know, like sometimes, you know, you've got to go down to go up. And seriously, the remodeling, we had some top-notch builders. So shout out to Lord of Clouds. Shout out to a guy called Viper, a guy called Shadow Skull. I was in there for hours repairing, and I mean, we were just laughing our face off. We could not stop physically laughing because we were like, we build on creative and play on survival. We don't. It's not like if you build on survival, then I probably would have cried.
Oh my years of work.
Lord's joined the game, so Lord can help us because we actually had at least 4 or 5 people, and in hours it probably took, on all seriousness, 8.5 hours
of solid working
to get it back to this standard. And obviously for him it took 2 to 3 minutes to get to this standard, but I mean, it's all part of the fun, and the whole process of Minecraft in general is probably to actually, you know, get griefed at least one time, because as soon as you get griefed, it's awful in a way. But it is funny, isn't it? I mean, like, someone's come into your world and they've just thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a lava bucket in there because I'm so clever. And I think personally, I think it's hilarious. I don't grief people, obviously, but the amount of times that we've had problems with people, still have problems with like builders. You're probably wondering, why are we having a normal conversation? It's probably because obviously to us, this event was a serious matter. So instead of joking and taking the mick, we just want to, griefing isn't nice. Obviously, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not nice, but I think it's funny as anything. I don't like griefing, and as you can see, we have been griefed. If you went on Twitter, you could go back and actually have a look at the real stuff. And admittedly, it was worse because he must have had like probably we say 3 minutes, but he looked like he must have had
like half an hour,
literally
going
like,
around the world,
blowing it up.
Every nook and cranny of the world, every single shrine was in pieces with his hatred, just like destroyed and disintegrated in miniature little fragments of the build left. It was crazy.
Yeah, we did manage. There was a few ones like Mars Kozlowski, which is the Monsters Inc. one. That one was actually all right, but the problem is that he put so much lava buckets that physically, hey, someone turned fire spread on. Fire spread was not turned on. So did Lord turn it on?
Yeah, Lord,
naughty
man.
Lord. Don't
Lordy
cheat.
Lord,
Basically,
Lord.
fire spreads was not on when that had, so we had a chance. If fire spreads is laughing down the mic now, Lord, you even then. But no, if fire spreads was turned on. Whoa, it would have officially been game over. We would have been full on restart. By it not being turned on, we removed the lava. He blew up majority of everything. But the world just looks so much better. Also, announcement as well. I might as well do it in this video so you guys can look forward to it. We've decided to change Challenge Accepted into seasons. So we'll be bringing it back at the summer holiday. For example, we're going to go up to 20 episodes. This is episode
18.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Yeah, it's 18. Yeah, it's 18. It's 18. So this is episode 18. So we're going to have... next week is going to be our last official week of challenge accepted, and then we'll bring it back over time because we feel like Challenge Accepted is a great series, but the thing is that challenges every week are great. We've developed this world, but I think we want to develop our main series like Mine, Survival, Madness, Adventures. Obviously Dr. Forehead is now if you guys know the story end of my stuff, Dr. Forehead has decided to do his own series called Survival Darkness
General
Adventures.
Bones as well, man.
Aussie's General Bones has done his own Survival Island adventures on their channels. And we've also got more spin-offs that we want to do. We just want to keep offering you our own original content. And obviously Challenge Accepted is an absolute magnificent world, but I think it will be more exciting to give it a bit of a pause, and then you'll be excited when it comes back, maybe in the summer or something along those lines.
Man.
But all honesty, guys, the griefing, don't grief your friends and stuff like that. Don't really grief anyone, in all honesty. But if you do get griefed,
think.
Just don't even worry about it because you guys won't need. You can't change it if you've not done an autosave and they've blown up your whole world and it's completely gone, and you put hours and hours and hours. Turn that negative into a positive. For example, how much did you learn in that process? If you did it again, you would do it better. Also, you could say life goes on and all them really cheesy quotes and all them statements, but your world, if you redid it, it probably would turn out better, even though you quite categorically think it wouldn't. Trust me, it does. And even if there's someone out there right now that's watching the video and hasn't even been griefed yet, and does get griefed, just think what NitroLukedx and Aussie said. Honestly, this is, you got to think logically. Like, let's go into a little bit more serious territory. Like, YouTube is our career and our job, our future, and we do so much on YouTube. Essentially, that person that griefed our world had ruined or tried to ruin our job. Had physically tried to damage our career, which is huge, which is absolutely massive. But we turned around and we thought, what a silly Billy. Laughed our faces off, repaired the world. We had a great, we got some friends, we got some pizza, whatever.
Tons
we sat
of people
together. Tons of people. We were chatting.
Pizza party.
We were like having a pizza party. We were chatting rubbish. We're like, oh, don't worry, we'll fix the world. All joking. And do you know what it probably did, guys? It probably brought me closer to other builders that I haven't even met, and now I have met, or I didn't even know. And seriously, the stuff that we're going to be bringing out in the future, because of these builders, because of the people we know, the people that came in and spent their time. Shout out to Lord of Clouds, Skittles, Shadow Skull, Viper, you know, all those people that repaired this WT Delta, who came in, repaired this world. You see, now by losing one person, we've now gained 5. So, and as you can quite categorically see, the world is looking good. Obviously, it's a bit different from what we usually do. We usually kill each other and have an official challenge. But I think sometimes it's important to share real life scenarios. Like this was a real life event, and for some people out there, like some YouTubers, would have probably melted and cried on the floor rolling, seeing what we just saw. Like stop crying, Ozzy, don't be doing this again. We're only lying to our viewers to make them happy. No, we don't. Seriously, it was an absolute fun day. Actually,
it was actually
fun.
Like my highlight of my day.
Do you know what? It actually was. I mean, the only annoying thing was the fact that I wanted to record at that specific time, and it wasn't challenge accepted. It was Survival Madness Adventures that I wanted to record, and I was just like, oh my goodness. Now, as of today, of when you're seeing this, admittedly, I'm recording this at 1:30 in the morning. And because sometimes we can stay up late and we like to just chill out. You know, it's a really good time for YouTubers to sort of like, you know, relax. It's not too loud. You know, it's a perfect time for us to just sort of, you know, chill out and do our thing. And I only recently tried to fix my sleep pattern, and oh my goodness, did that ruin my sleep pattern? It pooed everywhere, all over my sleep pattern. And Aussies as well, and everything. So that's the only negative, is the fact that obviously, because this is our job, we, you know, the being griefed is bad. And now we've got, you know, we're on the Xbox One when we're playing Challenge Accepted. I've got like 5 copies of my World of Survival Madness on Xbox 360. But I didn't know up until today, right now. Excuse me, I just like went, right now. That you could copy your saved world. I have now got.
We had no idea.
I didn't even know. So I have now got an official copy of the world. You know, you guys could come in and grief it for a joke and all that. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But like,
let's go and grief it, man.
So as you can see, in 10 minutes, we pretty much put water everywhere. Now, imagine this, but 10 times worse. Okay. And that is what you got. Like the world was like
a world of lava.
It was
like hell.
There was layers of lava, like actual swimming biomes of lava. Okay, there was so much so to where it actually would have been more funny to have actually done a video at that current time.
Yeah, I know.
Fixing the world. We
did actually say that, didn't we?
But you know, like I think. We wouldn't, like, I wanted to use this video as more of an educational Minecraft point of view. Like, obviously, you guys out there are probably wanting to be entertained, but for once, at least, you're getting a really good perspective of griefing. And other than that, guys, if we have one look around the world, and you can embrace what we've done in about 10 minutes, deducting the TNT, which had happened, imagine 10 times the amount of lava, and TNT, and that's what it was originally right now. And if you look right now, well, it's disgraceful, but it's absolutely hilarious.
Turned into a positive.
I guess big massive shout out to the one and only Craft Infinity 9 and thank you for griefing us, because also massive thank you for giving us a video to do.
5 builders.
At least it would have been 5 builders, 1 video, and the fact that, you know, a better world. So anyway, guys, if you thought this video was inspirational or good, drop that like. If you're new to the channel and you also want to watch more of our videos, subscribe. And as always, guys, make sure to have a good day. Bye!
Bye!